Hey, spooky friends, look where we are. We're at the Oddities and Curiosities Expo finally. The first one of 2025 for us. We're super excited to be back. We have about 10 shows with them this year. We have so many friends here and it's always such a good time. This is the only one we're flying to this year, so we have a little bit of a different setup, as you'll see soon, but we're gonna be doing booths for the rest of the year, which is really exciting. So you can see there's a ton of people here. It's a big place. It's just opening up right now. And so I'm gonna have to get back to the table because we're probably gonna have some customers coming soon. So this is our setup today. As you can see, this is our view from our spot. But we have obviously a lot more options today because we have the double tables today. The rest of the year we'll be doing booths. We have a super secret green crystal wash coming out. If you're observant, you might be able to tell which it is. We got Black Phillip here today. We call him Black Dope, but he's inspired by Black Phillip after our artist Mike watched the movie. We got a few more crystal wash over here. There we go. And then we got our plus size rack as usual. We got some stuff to hang up there. So hopefully it is a good day. There was a pretty good line waiting when we were walking by to come in. So fingers crossed. Our friends Wildwood Workshops just dropped off this little Krampus pickle ornament for us. It's kind of fun because like Krampus is German and then obviously the pickle ornament is German. So combine the two and you got a cute little Christmas decoration we're going to put on the tree this year. We are at Earth and Wood and they make these absolutely beautiful little sculpted wall figures. And they're always all different kinds of animals. I like this guy right here. They always have different stock too, so every single time I see them, I have to stop and see what they have. There's a little kitty cat. So cute. I love them. They usually do frogs and cats and bats. Those are the most common. They got stickers, prints. We got Mothman ornaments. You can also find these at the Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. So she is official Mothman. And then they got these frogs too. We got cats down here. Oh, I didn't see this devil cat. That's cute. Oh, we got a crow skull there. And this cat, which looks like my Leia. And I'm very tempted to get this. It's very cute. And I got the bigger ones over here. So they come in all different sizes. But yeah, it's always rotating stock. I'm always excited to see what they have.
Thank you very much. Under the cafeteria run off the mat. That's why they call me the human walker.
I had to stop and show everyone these absolutely adorable cats. Not everyone might think these cats are adorable, but personally, I think they are freaking so cute. These are all the originals. So what's cool about this show is you can buy a lot of original art. It's just nice to have something unique, one of a kind. Look at that one with the pumpkins, little black cat. And they have other stuff besides cats. All these beautiful things. I like that guy. Look at him. That's my two personalities right there. Stuff is so pretty. Yeah. They look like tattoo designs, which are really pretty. Another cat. And there was a big one down here that somebody literally bought as I was walking up here. But it looked very similar to this one. So hopefully that one goes to a nice new home and they enjoy it. You guys, how cute is the Erie Emporium with all the vintage Halloween stuff they have? We even got vintage clothes. Oh my god, look at that. I like coming here. I mean, first of all, it's a nice big shot of color in the middle of this very, very dark expo. But they have all this vintage Halloween and they curate it so well. Some is vintage inspired, some is actually vintage, but it is all absolutely phenomenal. You can, I mean, I don't know, I'm always speechless. I've had some of the stuff in the 90s when I was a kid, things like that. Got blow molds galore. Look at that. So many pumpkins. And then we got some fun Halloween prints too. But look at all these. I don't know. Look at this Frankenstein blow mold. Oh my god, I love him so much. Scooby-Doo shirt. Oh my god. That's so cute. It reminds me of Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. With Tim Curry, a very underrated one. Everyone loves Zombie Island, but you know me. I love all the Scooby-Doo. But yeah, oh my god, if you see them, you gotta check them out because their stock is always rotating because they get so much new stuff. So they also just informed me that they sell all this stuff online. So if you need a good spooky Halloween fix, just go to erieemporium.com and you can look at all the cool stuff they have in stock. You can get some of this. How cool is that? So it would not be an Oddities Expo or any type of weirdo spooky event without some taxidermy and skulls. Look, that's a squirrel riding a raccoon. An everyday activity that happens in the real world. Just like a possum with a canoe. Or a squirrel, a chipmunk, he's a fat guy, whatever he is, with a guitar. And they got some furs there. Back here, they got more raccoons. Look at these guys. Where are they going? They going to camp? This guy's eating peanut butter. That's my kind of guy. This guy has fish. These are strippers, but they're very folksy, woodsy strippers. I like this guy. He's going on a little adventure. He reminds me of the Krampus a little bit with the basket on his back. We got a bear over there. These wolves are pretty damn cool. Look at this chunky guy. Look at him. That wolf. We got raccoon jaws. Some of the stuff you can coon peckers. You can make some cool stuff out of them. These are crafts. Look at all these guys. More skulls. This is a giraffe skull, I'm guessing. Very cool. There you go. Bush and a cigarette. I like the ones that have guitars. They're very cute. Yeah. And just in case you're wondering, the Oddities Expo is very, very careful about ethically sourcing everything. If they get any type of feeling that everything you have isn't ethically sourced, you will not be welcome back. So that's really good to know when you're buying all this. That is one of the reasons they don't allow bats here. And in case you didn't know, there is no way to ethically source taxidermy bats. So yeah, info go and check them out. And we're on day 2. Yesterday was pretty good. It's pretty average. We went to some Mexican with some vendor friends after the show.
Oh yeah,
and that was a good time. Yeah, that was really tasty. That was really good. But it's always nice to catch up with some of these people. We haven't done an Oddities since November, so we had to catch up with some of our friends. But we're excited for day 2. We'll see what it brings, and we're going to show you the table because we made a few changes today. This is our day 2 table. As you can see, we decided to add pumpkin face because we are selling out of some stuff. So we had some more room, so we pulled out more designs. And we're pretty surprised that this guy, Wolfman, has been so insanely popular today that we've never sold this many. It's wild. And we talked to some people, and they said there's a story called the Beast of Bray Road, which is a Wisconsin legend cryptid. Which is basically a wolfman who haunts one specific road. And so we're guessing that's why he's really popular. But yeah, Krampus has been insanely popular today, which is interesting because it's April. And usually that's a more seasonal item we sell more of, but I think because we're in a very German area. We got our crew neck sweater here too. We are almost sold out of the crystal wash. And then we got our brand new Black Phillip, who I'm still so excited about.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully we have a good day too. Had to stop by our friend Heather's booth. Yvonne's with me. Say
Yes.
hi.
Hello.
Yeah. I made him walk around with me this time. We have a few minutes before the show starts. But she curates a lot of cool wet specimens and taxidermy and especially vintage stuff. As you can see, this is some of the asylum stuff she has. But she curates very carefully. She has a lot of clown stuff, which is cool. Do you like the clowns, babe?
What?
Do you like the clowns?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that guy with the seal. I like these stickers. And she has more of these wet specimens. Some of them pretty cool. I like the, I can never say it. It's like the can you say that word? I can't say that word.
Diaphanized?
Diaphanized?
Yeah.
I think, I feel dumb. More clowns. I think she likes clowns. Oh, little raccoon head.
Baby.
What? Yeah. I call it Sacred Heart too. I like this one. I'll get this one. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Sad clown guy. Yeah, she curates everything very carefully. And it's all pretty cool stuff. Glass pen. Oh, that's cool. It's like a bookend. It's completely glass. A little out of focus though. Had to stop at our friend's Gecko tour. And she makes all these beautiful butterflies. She hand makes the frames and the backgrounds, all the foils. These are all completely handmade. She also makes all this jewelry. I love these. They come in different colors. All the tiny little skulls. And then she has these more steampunky type insects, which are really pretty too. I like this one, but I don't wear gold, so, you know. Some more of the articulation. And her stock is constantly changing. So it's really cool to stop by and see every time what she has. That's a beautiful one. That little tiny one. Ooh, that one's pretty too. The Morpho wing, I'm guessing. And this guy is very pretty as well. Yeah. It's all completely unique. No one else like her, and we always love stopping by. We even had dinner with her last night. Yeah, check them out. Passing by Mockingbird Lane Artistries, and Yvonne saw this, so we like this. It's what, a cicada?
I think so.
Trapped in amber.
It looks absolutely lovely.
Yeah, it's kind of got a gold effect to it, which is pretty cool. But they make a ton of cool stuff. I really like this one right here, but I don't really wear like brassy colors. I wear mainly silver. I don't really know why. It's just me. But if that one came in silver, I would probably definitely get it.
This one's pretty.
Ooh, that one's cool. That one's very cool. A lot of these are really cool. I think we're across the aisle from them. You can see us. Yeah, we're right there. That's our booth today. So I've been kind of looking over here and wondering what was over here. But even these wall ones are really pretty. Which one's your favorite out of these 5?
I would say the middle one. I like the middle one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I think both middle ones are pretty. Yeah, they got a lot of really pretty stuff. Ooh, look at the little bat one, the coffin, the heart ones. That thing's cute. They're all cute. I don't know. All right, I gotta stay away from this place. That one's cute too. I like that one with the little antlers thing on it, almost.
Oh, they also have the rings.
Ooh. Oh, they got rings. Oh, these are cute. Got some stone rings and these giant guys back here. Ooh,
Yeah, this thing.
that's pretty. That's really pretty. That'd be cool and all. I like the weird heart designs, like the sacred hearts and stuff like that I've been seeing lately. Kind of like the necklace I wore yesterday. Yeah, and then they got a crystal vending machine. So you can do $1 and you get one of these little random crystals inside. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, Mockingbird Lane. Check them out. also had to complete the morning, stopping by Trippy Vixens, our other friends. She makes all this really cool art. You can buy some of the original art too, right over here. These are pretty cool. That's the guy from Baldur's Gate, right? Am I wrong? Do I sound stupid right now? I don't know. But she has all this beautiful stuff down here too. I like that one. He's like a creepy literal seahorse with an angel. I like the bats too and the wolf. But she uses all these really pretty, vibrant colors, which is nice to see here because, as you can tell, at the Oddities Expo, there's usually a lot of black. She also makes these absolutely bonkers enamel pins. And I say bonkers because they're some of the biggest enamel pins I've ever seen. Like, look at these. Look at this compared to my hand. If you buy pins like these, do you wear them or do you display them as art? I assume there's a mix of both out there. I think I would display mine as art. That would be a little cumbersome to wear, I'm guessing. But some people might do it. That'd be worth it. I would be scared of breaking it. All these stickers too. Yeah, like this one. The wolf. Reminds me of Here a little bit. Well, not quite Here, but you know. Oh, that one's funny. Call, bitch. I also like the Screaming Possum. That's how I feel a lot of times. But yeah, as usual, check them out. So, end of day 2, and we had a pretty good weekend. We have an empty hanger behind us because we sold out of all our super secret crystal washes, literally just like 5 minutes ago. Those will be dropping online at like the 2 weeks, probably, yeah? Okay, good. I have no idea. I make these things up in my head as I go along. But yeah, we had a great weekend. We got to talk to a lot of people about a lot of fun folklore, learn some stuff. We learned about the Beast of Bray Road. That was really cool. And we sold a lot of Krampus for it not being Krampus season, which was pretty cool too. But our next show is now going to be next week, the Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market, the Spring Fling. Are you excited for that?
Very.
Yeah. Are we bringing something new to that?
Maybe.
Maybe. I think we are. So if you're going to be there, you should definitely stop by. But otherwise than that, our next Oddities and Curiosities is going to be in May. We'll be in Boston, so maybe we'll see you there. Until next time.
See you guys.